Hi, this is Coinsmith, a tool that builds Bitcoin transactions safely. Let me show you how it works. Think of Bitcoin wallet like a piggy bank that holds individual coins, not a single balance. Each coin is called a UTXO, which stands for unspent transaction output. It's just money you have received that you haven't spent yet. When you want to pay to someone, the wallet has to pick up which coins to use. That is called a coin selection. Now I'll load a test scenario. It describes the coins we have, who we are paying, and the fee rate we want. And here's the result. Up top you can see that the wallet picked up one coin of 100,000 satoshis. That's the smallest unit of Bitcoin. It chooses the large coin that covers what we need to keep the transaction simple and cheap. Now look at the outputs where the actual money goes. The first output is the actual payment, 70,000 sats to the recipient. The second output, marked with change badge over here, sends the leftover back to us. Just like getting change back from a cashier, we paid 100,000 sat coin, sent 70,000, so the rest minus the fee comes back to our own wallet. Now this wallet won't change if it's too tiny. Anything below 546 satoshis is called dust. Dust outputs are basically unusable because the fees to spend them later would be cost more than what they're worth. So the wallet avoids creating them. Now the, the fee section here shows how the fees work. Transactions have a size measured in virtual bytes. Bigger transactions with more coins cost more. The fee here, 5 satoshis per virtual byte, is 5 times the size gives us a total fee. Notice that the addition or removal of the change output changes the size, which changes the fee. The tool handles this automatically. Now, sometimes the leftover is so small it would be dust. In this case, the wallet will skip the change output entirely and the leftover just becomes part of the fee. That's called send all. You see a send all warning here when that happens. As of now, there are none warnings. Now, at the bottom you see the PSBT, that stands for partially signed Bitcoin transactions. It's the unsigned transaction package with all the metadata as a signing device, like a hardware wallet. Needs to safely review and approve it before broadcasting. Think of it as a ready to sign envelope. The RBF. This log time section shows us the transaction is logged until block 8,850,000, meaning miners can't include in the blockchain until the block is reached. This use case can be used for scheduling or as anti-fee sniping measures to keep the network healthy. Now, finally, the warnings and the section flags show anything the user should know. RBF signaling is active here. Other scenarios might actually show high fee if the fee is unusually large, or send all if there is no change. This keeps the user informed and safe. That's CoinsWith. Save Bitcoin transaction for building explained simply. Thanks for watching. Here are some other test case scenarios if you're just curious about those. Thank you.